Yo, what's good, Burger to Go Nation? This is Commanders Talk the People's channel, and it's your boy T May, and I'm back in the building. Training camp for the Washington Commanders, man, is going on right now, of course. And I want to talk about some things I saw in week 1. Some things that has me concerned, some things that got me hyped, some things that got me ready for the season to start right now. I can't wait. But listen, before we get into all of that, man, Tony Romo. I know y'all saw Tony Romo out there making a fool out of himself, man. And then listen, yeah, I'm gonna ride Tony Romo for a quick second, man. It's not because he's a cowboy, all right? It's just the fact that I don't like him. I don't like him because, listen, man, I think he sucks on TV. Y'all may have a different opinion, but I hate the way he gives up the plays before the plays even happens, man. He kind of spoils the play before the play happens, man. I don't like Tony Romo on TV. And he made a fool out of himself, driving drunk, of course. Listen, man, he's out there trying to do the Dak thing. First of all, Dak looked ridiculous when he be doing the hip swing, whatever that stuff is called, man. But then my man Romo was out there doing it too. Romo looked ridiculous, man. As a matter of fact, let's take a look at some of this stuff, man. I can't help but to crack up. My man Romo is an idiot, man. Check this out.
Look at his workout. This is what he does. Opening that right hip and then whipping that left hip. That's where he gets all his power. Maybe you can see golfers doing the same thing. And here he
My man Romo. Tony Romo, man. Tony Romo is an idiot. Hey, listen, man, let's get off of this guy, man. Brandon Ayuk. Now, you know we got to talk about Brandon Ayuk. We got to give you a Brandon Ayuk update. Now, this dude is weird, too. Just like Romo. Listen, man, this guy just sold the house that he just purchased, less than a week ago. He purchased a house in Virginia, close to training camp for the Burgundy and Gold, and he listed the house for sale a couple days later. I don't know, man. Something wrong with this guy. The sad part about it is he's listing his house for less than he paid for. So he's taking a hit on this house, man. And I don't know what's up with this guy, Brandon Ayuk. But listen, let's move on from this guy, man. I'm not sure I want that guy Burgundy to go. We don't know what the guy can bring to the table, man. This guy hasn't played football in damn near 2 seasons, man. Let's move on from this guy. This guy's bananas. Hey, listen, let's focus on Stephon Diggs. We might can get that guy in the building. If we get Diggs in the building, opposite Terry on the offense, man, we cooking with something right there. All right, I want to start off this training camp talk with the injuries, man. And this one right here has me concerned. I mentioned it earlier. Some things that has me concerned. And the injuries is one thing that has me concerned with the Burgundy and Gold. Our center went down. Nothing serious. Okay, let's take that into consideration. Nothing serious, but it's just the fact that this is the tone that we're setting for the positions that we're weak at already. Training camp week 1, the center goes down. Strained calf. Training camp week 1, our wide receiver 2, possibly our wide receiver 2 goes out with a sprain, a sore foot. Traylon Burks. Should we be concerned? Well, yeah, we should be. And this falls on the front office, man. My man Adam Peters. And listen, man, I'm not hating on the guy. I love Adam Peters, man. I think he did a masterful job this all season. But it's some things he didn't address that I think he should have. I think he should have brought in a backup center, or at least a center that can compete with Allegretti for that starting center spot. For us to put all our eggs in Allegretti's basket for 17 games, I think that's a mistake. There's no way in hell this guy's going to last 17 games. And we already know we got a rookie backing him up, and also we got Good Jones back there backing him up. Good Jones is not a baller of any stretch of the imagination, man. That guy is not a baller at all, man. That guy is definitely a practice squad guy. But if he gets called up, we are in trouble. No question. Or if we got to depend on a rookie, we are in trouble, man. So I think we should have brought in a guy, somebody to compete with Allegretti and possibly push that guy for that starting center spot. We didn't do it. We trusted in Allegretti. He's failing us already. The guy's already hurt with a strained calf. Listen, man, if this is how the season going to go with Allegretti, yeah, we're going to be in big trouble on that offensive line. No question about it. And also, my man Traylon Burks, I mentioned it earlier. He's out with the sore foot. Now, again, the all-season come, you know we need wide receiver 2 help. We don't address it. We're going to roll with the guys on the roster. And any of these guys on the roster y'all think could be the wide receiver 2, y'all let me know in the comment section. But listen, I don't think so. I don't think so. Luke McCaffrey has all the potential in the world. And I hope that guy can ball out for the Burgundy and Gold. We was all hoping Traylon Burks, man, a big body guy like that, athletic, speed, got the hands, he has all the tools. Just can't stay healthy. And it's showing it already in training camp week 1. The guy has a sore foot, missing time already. Front office, again. Adam Peters, that's on you, man. Why? Because you should have addressed the wide receiver 2 spot in the all season. You can't depend on these guys, man. You can't depend on injury-prone guys to get you through 17 games. NFL season is long. We already know that. So why are you going to depend on this guy to get you all the way through 17 games plus playoffs? It's not happening. Not happening, man. But it's a guy out there. And I keep talking about this guy, Stefon Diggs. Should we go get this guy? If you still don't think so, there's something wrong, man. We need to go get Stefon Diggs immediately. All right, we need to bring this guy in, man. Traylon Burks already showed you he's not durable. We already know. We don't know what we have in Luke McCaffrey. We don't know what we have in De'Ami Brown. Can we get the playoff De'Ami Brown here? Possibly. We don't know what we got in De'Ami Brown, all right? My man Van Jefferson, we have no idea, all right? So listen, go get this guy, Stefon Diggs, put him in camp, let him start gelling with Jaden Daniels, Terry McLaurin, and the rest of the squad, man. Let's make some playoffs. Let's make some noise and let's get back to the playoffs, man. That's what it's all about. Go get this guy immediately. Adam Peters, come on, man. You got to do better. You have to do better. All right, let's get into this training camp, man. Some of the observations that I've been looking at, man. Some stuff that I've been seeing. Defense. The defense is rolling right now. These guys are balling. Even with my man Big Play Trey out, the cornerbacks are stepping up, man. They're giving Jaden Daniels some problems out there. No question, man. The secondary is balling, and the strongest position group on the team, and I said it before, the linebackers, and those dudes are balling. Sonny, Leo, Owe, those cats are rolling, man. My man Luvu was out there balling too. The defense is ahead of the offense, and that's typically how it works, especially when you have a new offensive scheme you're trying to install. It's going to struggle. It's going to take some time to get that thing rolling. Probably won't get rolling until preseason. Somewhere in preseason to start clicking in. By week 1, we should be ready to roll, hopefully. But the defense is off to a fantastic start. The defense sets the tone right now. Them boys out there balling. And my man Malik Spencer, the undrafted rookie, is out there balling. And you know me, Team A, man, I love the underdogs, all right? So a guy like Malik Spencer, I hope this guy can make the squad. Malik Spencer hauled in another pick and continues to shine out there. My man Rasul Douglas recorded his first pick of camp. My man Rasul Douglas is looking good out there, man. He's the savvy veteran. We're going to need that guy to step up, especially while my man Trey is out. Yeah, we're going to need Douglas out there, man. Definitely. Defense forced multiple fumbles. That's what I'm talking about. You got to create these turnovers, man. Get the ball back into the hands of JD5 and let that boy work. That's what we got to do. Swarm to the football in nearly every rep. That's what I love. Commanders takeaway emphasis is already paying off. Yeah, we got to get them takeaways, man. Defense is going to have to win some games for us. They're going to have to set the tone early in games to get the ball back to my man Jaden Daniels and let that boy work, all right? That's what we need, man. The defense is doing their thing right now. We haven't even seen the disguises on defense yet. Durante Jones haven't even installed that yet. We probably won't see that until the regular season. When we start seeing that, and we start seeing the defense generate these turnovers, the linebackers going to be flying around. We going to be hyped. We going to be hyped, ladies and gentlemen. We will have a top 10 defense, no question about it. Last year we was ranked, 32nd? Nah, it ain't going to be no more of that. No more 32nd ranked defense here in the nation's capital, man. We're going to ball out, no question. But let's keep going with the training camp, my training camp observations so far. Now I'm going to talk about some offensive standouts so far. My man Luke McCaffrey. Okay, yeah, sure. Luke always does this, man. Don't get too hyped on Luke. Now, that's my guy. And I want Luke to excel, and I want him to win the WR2 spot. I do. But in training camp and preseason, Luke balls. The regular season hits, not so much. So far, I'm going to give Luke McCaffrey his props, man. He's bounced back from some early drops with a TD catch, all right? That's what we need for this guy, man. Stop dropping the ball, Luke, and start making some more TD catches, all right? We have a Ben Sinnott sighting. That's my guy, man. I want that guy to get some reps, especially when we're going to probably run some 2 3 tight end sets. A lot of that stuff on offense. I mean, we need Ben Sinnott, my man Chig Okonkwo, to have monster seasons for the Burgundy Gold. Ben Sinnott continue making tough catches over the middle. That's what he's known for. That's his specialty. The tough catches over the middle and the yards after the catch. If Ben Sinnott, we can get that guy off. It's going to be trouble for defenses, man. My man Colson Yankov, the other tight end on the squad, made one of the best contested catches of camp. I love it, man. I love to see these guys out there working. The rookie, Antonio Williams, keeps stacking up positive reps, and that guy's out there working. I think that guy's going to be a demon in the slot, man. He's going to be a problem, no question about it. And Rachaad White, flash vision with a big run. Now, from what I'm hearing so far, Rachaad White's been running with the ones over Bill. Yeah, he's been showing his hands. He's been blocking. He's been running with the ones so far, but I think Bill's going to be the RB1. But I would not be upset if Rachaad White take that spot for a minute. We got to go with the high hand, man. Whichever one of these guys ball out, that's who we're going to run with. That's what we did last year. And this year, though, I think our 3-headed monster is better. Katron Allen, Bill, Rachaad White. We got a better running back trio this year, man. And them guys going to ball out, no question. Now, let's keep going, man. Let's talk about the quarterback. Our quarterback, that's right, Jaden Daniels, man. That guy has been balling out there. He's been making some mistakes, though. I'm not going to say this guy's been perfect. He has his ups. He has his downs so far in training camp. But listen, man, it's training camp. He's trying some new things, and this is the time to do it. All right, you want this guy to go out there right now and experiment, especially with this new offense, all right? And hopefully by the time preseason comes, week 1, you got everything tidied up, we ready to roll. But so far, my man Jaden Daniels continues to make strides forward in the new offensive scheme, which is great. He made an audible at the line that led to a touchdown pass to Luke McCaffrey, man. That's what you want to see from this guy. The new offense, this guy's making audibles and just diamond dudes out. That's what we want to see. Continues to show command of the offense, the new offense, I might add. Comfortable making pre-snap adjustments, which is great. Efficient despite the defense winning every day so far. Defense been balling, but Jaden Daniels, man, he got the offense up there battling these guys, all right? That's all we need to see from this guy. This guy's going to make a comeback this year. MVP? Possibly the MVP for 2026, baby. Could be, man. I'm not going to say no. This guy's going to have a bounce back season and be getting back to the playoffs, no question about it, man. But let's keep going. Listen, man, this right here, I said it before, is probably the most anticipated training camp battle for me. The kicker competition, man. That's right. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm taking this serious, all right? My man Jake Moody has been 6 for 6, and Drew Stevens, the rookie, 6 for 6. All right, so neither one of these guys have separated through the first week of training camp, all right? It's tight. This right here is a tight battle. This is one of the closest position battles in camp so far. And I'm telling you, man, I'm watching this like a hawk. I love this, man. If Drew Stevens can win that, I wouldn't be mad. You know, if Jake Moody win, I wouldn't be mad either, all right? Now, of course, you know me, I like the underdogs, man. I want my man Drew Stevens to win this, man. I do. I want him to win the rookie. Now, we got to be careful, of course, man. If it's week 5, the game on the line in overtime, and we send Drew Stevens out there for a 55-yarder, can he nail that? Or do you want to send my man Jake Moody out there? Which one would you send out there? The game on the line, week 5, in overtime. I don't know, man. I'd be probably nervous with both of these cats. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm hoping my man Drew Stevens can step up, win this battle, and solve our kicker problems from now for the next 10 seasons, man, all right? Hopefully he can get that done. Another thing I'm gonna touch on is my man Scary Terry. Yeah, Scary Terry's in camp. He's focused, man. He looks great out there. And what I love the most about what Terry's doing out there, he's mentoring the young puppies. That's right. Terry's out there coaching these guys, man. He's an on-field coach for the young cats. And the one cat that you know I love to see out there balling and who I definitely want to see make the squad, my man Jaden Bradley, man. I love that guy. I love his size. He's 6'4". He's athletic, man. He's out there balling. Came from UNLV, the undrafted guy. He's out there making catches, all right? I want to see this guy make the squad, and he's learning from one of the best. My man Scary Terry's got this guy under his wing, showing him the ropes. He's helping him on the field. Man, I love that about Scary Terry, man. That's one thing I love about him. He's a professional, man. He always comes to work, man. I love that guy, man. Anybody say something bad about Terry, man, I'm gonna defend that guy with everything I know. And I mentioned it earlier, man. The strongest position group on the squad is the linebackers. And one of the reasons why is our linebackers coach. Yeah, Kid Norton, man, that dude crazy. That dude's nuts, all right? When he played, he was crazy, and he's still crazy right now. If you don't think this guy's crazy, man, I'm gonna put this on the screen for you right now. Yeah, that guy, man. That guy, Kid Norton, man, he's a problem, all right? In a good way. Hey, listen, man, if I'm a linebacker, this guy's out there getting me hyped like that, hey, man, I'm gonna run through the wall for this guy, all right? I love my man, Kid Norton, man. This guy is a problem, man. No question, man. I think he's gonna get these linebackers. Ooh, I can't wait to see this, man. They're gonna be flying around. I'm telling you, man. And Durante Jones gonna put these guys in the best possible position to succeed. All right, so with that being said, week 1 of training camp is in the books. Week 2, and you know I'm gonna do a recap of week 2 as well. Now, before we get out of here, man, I'm gonna do some player shout-outs, some training camp player shout-outs. I got some names written down here, man. Scary Terry, I mentioned it earlier, man. He's mentoring the young puppies, man. I love that about him. My man Chig Okonkwo, man, he's doing his thing out there. And the cool thing about what Chig is doing offensively, blocking. The boy can block. I'm seeing it out there in the field, and I'm loving it, man. My man Chig Okonkwo is a complete tight end. He can run good routes. He has good hands, and he can block, and he's showing it out there. My man Rashad White, man, you got to give him a shout out. Why? Because he's pushing Bill. He's going to make Bill better, man, and Bill don't step up. Then Rashad White's going to win that starting spot. So he's pushing Bill, and that's what you want. You want guys to push each other, especially this time of the year. Camp, preseason, you want these guys pushing each other, and my man Rashad White is doing just that. And I spoke about this guy earlier, my man Malik Spencer, the safety, the undrafted guy, man. You got to give that guy a shout out. Listen, man, he's making noise out there. Now, can he keep that momentum up? I hope so. We'll see this guy out there in preseason, man. If he's making noise in preseason, he gonna make the final 53, no question about it, man. So I want to give a shout out to that guy. Also, my man Sonny Styles, of course. This guy is not called to the defense just yet. He don't have the green dot, but you can see him getting guys in place. You can see him doing what he's supposed to be doing. My man Sonny Styles is a sponge, and you can tell, man, this guy is going to be the future quarterback of the defense. It's just a matter of time, all right? Another guy I want to shout out is, of course, the right tackle, man, Josh Conley Jr. Now, this guy's been training with my man Lermy Tunsil in the offseason. He actually went to his crib, stayed at his house, figured out how to condition, how to eat well, that kind of stuff, man. I love that from Lermy Tunsil. I'm glad he took my man Josh Conley Jr. up under his wing. And it's starting to show already in camp. My man Josh Conley looked great out there, man. I think, this is a prediction for me, I think my man Josh Conley Jr. is going to be one of the best right tackles in the game. It's just a matter of time, baby. We're going to get this guy some time. I think he's going to dominate this year, no question about it. And, of course, we got to give my man Jaden Daniels a shout-out. It's a new offense. He looks good in it, though. He's calm. That's what we love about this guy. One of the things we love about this guy, he's calm. He's taking command of the offense. He's getting guys where they need to be. He's doing his thing. It's going to take a little time for him to get this under his belt, especially being under the center more often than not. But Jaden Daniels is a smart guy, man. He's going to figure this thing out. He's going to figure it out fast. And the last shout out, training camp shout out, I want to give a shout out to my man Jaden Bradley, the wide receiver from UNLV, the undrafted guy. He's balling. He's balling out there. Can he keep it up? Well, we're going to see. Hopefully he will. Hopefully he'll make the final 53, and hopefully he will get some reps, all right? Hopefully he might end up being our wide receiver too. We'll see. No question about it, man. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all for chiming in. Listen, get in the comment section. Let me know if you see anything I missed about week 1. Let me know in the comment section. Are you excited about these guys? Are you excited about football? I know I am, man. Let me know in the comment section. Also, while you're down there, bang the like button, ring the notification bell, and most importantly, if you're not subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button right down there. We building this thing from the ground up, all right? So bang that subscribe button. Let's keep this train rolling. All right, y'all. If you made it in this episode, salute.